Hi guys, welcome back. I hope you're doing well. In today's video, we're going to be discussing why you can't succeed and how to fix it. Okay, so if you feel like you never get what you want, everyone else around you seems to be getting things handed to them or seeing so much more success than you are yourself, and it's making you feel like crap, watch this video because I'm going to be telling you about the one solution that will completely fix whatever is going on right now that's keeping you where you are right now, keeping you stuck, unfulfilled, stressed, and so on. Okay, so let's get straight into it. I've got my notes written down on my screen as usual. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is what my promise is to you in this video. All right, I'm making this video with the intention that you have way more clarity, peace, and confidence, and the one solution which I'll discuss in this video, which will fix this feeling that you have within you that you are so far behind, all right, and you haven't seen the success that you've wanted to for so long. Well, you're going to see that now moving forward after you watch this video. So I'm keeping you accountable. Watch this video, understand what the solution is, and you won't regret it. So the first thing that I have written down on my screen here is the reason why you're in that feeling, that state of mind where you are lacking success, and maybe you've been lacking success for such a long time now, and you're not seeing the results you want, is because you're always competing without realizing. Why am I saying competing? Well, what the heck does that even mean, right? You're competing with your energy. The energy that you give to certain people, to certain habits, those thoughts that you have that could be negatively impacting your life, you are competing with yourself internally and putting that out there and giving that energy externally out there into the world. And it's a never-ending cycle that you're going to constantly be in until you realize and become aware that you are competing, not with people, none of this stuff, but with your energy. That's the base foundation, right? You are who you are as a creative being on this earth, who can use their arms, use their legs, right? Who can walk, who can talk, whatever. That is you. You're choosing to do that, whether you know it consciously or unconsciously. And so competing in the sense that, like, people that don't even value you, you give your attention to them, you smile at them. Oh, hey, how are you? Do you really want to say that? If you had the option, right, to go out there in this world and not have to be someone and put a mask on for someone because you feel like you have to be nice, you would just go on about your day. You wouldn't even think twice or place any importance on like people around you because you know you have your own lane to focus on. You have your family to focus on. You have your mission and purpose. So if you had the choice right now to stop competing with yourself, and you knew that it wouldn't cause you any issues, any problems, and it allowed you to succeed, we would take that any day. We would absolutely grab that and be like, you know what? Yeah, actually, I don't really care about what's going on around me. I'm focusing on myself and my lane. We would choose that, but we don't, because we want to please others. We want to give attention and our time to people that don't even value us. To take it a step further, right? If you're a man watching this, okay, same for women too, but if you're a man watching this, we get into a relationship when we're younger, and then by the time we're 30, we have a midlife crisis because we realize we've been giving our attention, time, and energy, right, and fuel for life to the person that we're with, okay, and it's ruined so many other parts of ourselves, physically, spiritually, and mentally, because we haven't taken the time to do that ourselves and be ruthless with it. So stop competing, and I'm going to tell you exactly what you can do to get rid of that feeling, that state of competition that you feel like you have to be tensed up every time you go downstairs. And maybe if you're living with your parents, right, you go downstairs and they're in a bad mood and you take that bad mood and it carries on for the rest of the day. Or you go into work, all right, and you live by yourself, you go into work, people's energy's groggy, they're grumpy, okay, they have negative like outlooks on life. You go there, you go to work and you embody that energy and it affects you. You're competing with other people's energy, all right? So understand this. So let's move on, right? So for me, I want to tell you about a personal story so you understand why I'm making this video even more. And basically, like, maybe you can relate to this. I remember when I was a kid, and this is where this feeling of failing all the time stemmed from. I would wake up Okay, I would go downstairs, my parents would be there. One of them would be in a bad mood, and I would take that energy without even realizing, and it carried on for years. Seems normal, right? You go downstairs, your parents are mad or whatever, they didn't wake up on the right side of the bed, and you take that energy. We all go through this, okay? It's not a normal, it's not like a crazy realization, okay? We take the energy of the people around us because we're unaware that we get to choose how we feel, and when we do, we get ridiculed for it, at least by our parents and close people sometimes, okay? But right now, you're not that kid anymore. You're the person, you're the man, if you're watching this, who gets to choose how they feel, who gets to react to things not outside of your control, but those things within your control. How you feel, how you perceive things, how you act, the actions you take, right, for your success in life. You get to choose whether you dictate what feeling you embody now, moving forward. You are not that kid anymore, all right? Just understand that. The way you fail all the time and constantly being in that loop is because of those deep-rooted things within your childhood. You are not that person anymore. You are reborn. You are this new person watching this video. Keep that in mind. And so the biggest mistake here, as to why you can't succeed, is because you're basically carrying the weight of competition. The weight of competition that's been piling up over time. Right? And that comes from that external source of life that we can't control. Okay? The things you can't control. Just understand that you can't. And so why you're stuck in this losing life mentality is because you don't do what the opposite of competition or being competitive is. If you're in a competitive state, you are giving your energy away. Understand this. But if I asked you right now, what is the opposite of competition? Because that is the solution in this video. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about it. I'm keeping you accountable. And I'm going to ask you this question. If you don't know it, it's fine. I'm going to tell you in a second. But listen to this video and ask yourself, what is the opposite of competition? I can't even figure it out. Like, you can't, can you? It is creation, okay? We are a fragment of the divine. Call it BS, whatever you want to call it. We are a fragment of the divine where we have been placed on this earth as a fragment of the divine to create. That is our duty as people on this earth. But we've lost that because that creation has faded into the opposite of that, which is competition, because of how we feel society's norms and standards and comparisons, and like the baseline for like success, $200,000 a month, like just, all these things are affecting us. And we've lost that ability to think for ourselves, especially with this AI stuff, right? Creation is the solution. I'm going to tell you right now how you can apply this so that you can truly transform like your life completely with this solution, right? Okay, so how you can finally succeed and fix this competitive, self-destructive way of thinking in your life and continuously failing and finally succeed on the other side of that is by creation within, consciously. Applying yourself. For example, you go to the gym and you tell yourself you are consciously doing this for the betterment of the internal self that gets to choose how they feel with the positive habits they do. If that doesn't make sense, I'll word it a bit differently for you, right? Anything that you do, you are doing it under the pretense, the intention that it is you're creatively expressing yourself, the good things that you are looking to achieve in life. You are creatively doing it for you internally, and you are simply expressing that out into the world. You are creating. That's what you're doing. You're creating how you feel. You get to choose what you create, what you want, and you get to do whatever you want. But understand that will only come from ridding yourself of the competitive plane of life, competitive thinking. Because we understand competition gives energy away. You're gonna be in this loop, right? Of do I have to look good for someone? Do I have to be someone I'm not? Who do I have to put on a mask? But creation, on the other hand, is choosing you, is choosing who you want to be right now and how you feel right now, and applying that into your work as a purposeful, driven man. That is the solution. Ask yourself, first of all, you didn't even know what the opposite of competition was, did you? No, you didn't. Okay, you didn't. So ask yourself, how can you be more creative and express that creation in your daily life? If you ponder over this question a few times throughout the day or a couple of weeks, you will find that you have so much more peace and clarity, as the promise that I've told you in this beginning of this video, that you will acquire and finally be able to carry yourself without thinking, why am I failing? Why can't I succeed? All these questions that have come into your mind because of external things that have affected you. Competing with whether you need to be a certain person in the workplace or in daily life, you're giving your energy to those things, those objects, those people. So obviously you're going to ask these questions, and you're going to be worried about where you're heading in life because you're thinking about everything outside of you. Okay? But creatively, you can choose exactly where you want to be and outline it so clearly that it's just imagine, for example, just imagine what will happen if you just let go of all of that crap outside of your control and you focus on what you can control. And you cultivate that through being creative instead of competitive. Because you are a fragment of the divine and you get to choose that. You don't have to show up for anyone but yourself. Alright, so that is it for today's video. If you want my one-to-one coaching, you can join my group. Click on the link below, and I will see you on the next one. By the way, I'm only taking 5 people this month, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, anyways, guys, I hope you have a fantastic one, and I will speak to you very soon, okay? Bye now.